Thank you for calling the Intrepid Sea, Air, and Space Museum. The museum is currently closed. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time. To dial by name, please press 9. Please listen to all options before making your selection. For general information, directions, and opening hours, press 1. For information on Scout visits, booking a birthday party, or to make a group reservation for parties of 15 or more, press 2. For membership inquiries, press 3. To book corporate and social events, press 4. For information about educational programs and accessibility, or to book a school group, press 6. To contact public relations, press 7. For all other inquiries, press 8. To hear these options again, please press 0.
Hello and welcome. Please enter the extension number of the person you are calling. You can also say the name. To spell the name, press 1. To access your mailbox, press pound.
Job.
Using your keypad, please spell the name, last name first.
Job.
Please spell the name of the person you'd like to reach, last name first.
The job.
Please spell the name of the person you'd like to reach, last name first.
Fox.
Sorry, but I'm not understanding the name you spelled. There's no one available to help you right now.
Cool.
Thank you for calling. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Calling the Intrepid Sea, Air, and Space Museum. The museum is currently closed. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time. To dial by name, please press 9. Please listen to all options before making your selection. For general information, directions, and opening hours, press 1. For information on Scout visits, booking a birthday party, or make a group reservation for parties of 15 or more, press 2. For membership inquiries, press 3. To book corporate and social events, press 4. For information about educational programs and accessibility, or to book a school group, press 6. You've reached Charlotte Martin, Senior Manager of Access Initiatives at the Intrepid Sea, Air, and Space Museum. Please leave a message including your name and phone number, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
Record your message after the tone. When you've finished, you can hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hello, this is Doug Jones from Hellboy. Ron Perlman of Atlantis.
If you are satisfied with your recording, press 1. To review it, press 2. To re-record your message, press 3. To continue recording where you left off, press 4. Continue recording your message at the tone. When you've finished, press 1.
Something weird is John Deere, but it's attacking the metro train. And it needs astrophysics and timetables. And there's a Cyberman, and there's a CIA bully, and there's a cyber attack, and there's a multiverse, and it's a logo of America. It's a logo of America. It kind of has the Fox face on it without Fox News, or Wolf Fox, a wolf trap. And there was a Cyberman, and there was a CIA bully, and it's evil, and it's 100 years old at your AA level of sober. And that's what it said. But there was a CIA bully. With a lot of cyber attacks. There was a bunch of Cybermen. And it was weird. Because it kept saying that it was under y'all's destination throughout time and space, and it didn't close the gaps between time and space. Well, their Facebook from Mark Zuckerberg gave us the Green Goblin. Well, he got mad because the CIA bully put us somewhere we didn't understand. It happened again. We had to walk away quietly. And he said to defraud everything, and then the CIA bullies turned our words around. Well, now it got stronger, and it's a bunch of creatures I'm not familiar with, because it's supernatural by an appearance. These other ones were not supernatural to begin with. And it keeps occurring, but it's different places, people, places, and things at a fake transcript that's asking about a transporter. And I don't know what they're speaking of because I didn't speak code, because that meant to be text message and a mobile global. Well, this is Lost Cities, the adventure book of the Lost Worlds and the Multiverse. That was not theory. Unfortunately, it's near the ancients of the afterlife, but it's raising the dead. And all of it said a 3M anonymous, and it went right back to the beginning of something else. Well, I didn't translate a customer service of a buyer of a postcard. And it's on demand and request. It's kind of weird because it's Karina's Dobbs location of multiverse, but they're all American, and they're the only ones who speak there. And it's kind of weird because they started like clocking around me from the prehistoric years of a fossil. Well, I used the word lizard. They said scientific explanation over Earth of a Bible. And it was a Cyberman that started that. But it was around Dog Bounty Hunter of Karina's. This is kind of weird because that's a nurse who works at a Mexican restaurant. And it went right back coast to coast to Lost Worlds and Merged Worlds. And there's a bunch of stargates. And it's believed that y'all might be the maker of the Stargate instead of just the ancients. In theory, it only spoke Chinese of the sober place. And it revamped the whistleblowers. And these other ones are supernatural. I don't understand why it would appear out of nowhere. Because each astronomy was not theory, it was an essay. It's not thesis. It's based on true events that already took place. It was calibrated from the mall. Bill Gates already existed with him and his family. Because his wife is in yoga and they go to church.
You've reached the maximum recording time allowed. If you are satisfied with your recording, press 1. To review it, press 2. To delete and re-record your message, press 3.
I ain't got that. There ain't no value.
To accept your recording, press 1. To review it, press 2. To delete it and record a new message, press 3. To exit, press star.
No value, though.